Before you finish that baby registry, let me walk you through 5 hacks or tips you need to know before calling it complete. The first one is matching sets. So what do you want to get matching sets of? Plates, cups, bowls, utensils, things like that right off the bat jump in my head. Now, I realize these items might seem like they're for older children, but there's other things, matching sets of like, say, bottles. When everything matches, it's easier to store in your cabinets, in your drawers, put away, organize. If you get your kids, say toddler plates, if you're registering a little bit ahead, if you get them circles, but then you get them squares, you get ones with dividers, you get ones that are just open, nothing's gonna stack nicely. So we did ourselves a favor. We bought a bunch of matching plates at Target. I think they were like 50 cents a pop. Same with bowls, and it's less arguments. Like, I want the blue one, I want the green one. It will make your life so much easier. So matching sets is a pro tip from a mama of 2. Hack number 2 is to go gender neutral sometimes. Okay, so I have a couple main categories. One would be big items, like don't get them a pink bathtub or a pink like swing. Go gender neutral, that's just more practical. But then smaller things like bedding, okay? Sheets, swaddles, or wearable blankets, anything you use in that sleep department, burp cloths, even bibs, things that you could use for that next child. Go gender neutral. It also can be nice. I'm not trying to be a sad beige mom, but their toys can be really colorful. Their clothing can be really colorful. Sometimes it's nice to have some neutrals, and it's also wise to have these neutrals. Okay, if you get gray or beige or even like olive green bed sheets or crib sheets, then your next child can use them. We don't need an explosion of pink in your house, okay, or blue if you're having a boy. Go gender neutral on some items because it makes it more economical and reusable. My third hack is to register for boring pants. Okay, so this could be anything from infant to toddler. Okay, this also is a hack for as they grow up, even when they're 3, 4, and 5. You want to get basic pants. Okay, so this could be like, I have girls, so a lot of it's like leggings, but it would be black, gray, or like the jean ones that are like jeggings. Same could be done for boys though, like say you get jogging pants, gray, black, go so basic on the pants, because then they can have a crazy shirt, they can have a pattern shirt, and it's really easy to put an outfit together. I hate pink polka dot striped crazy pants, okay? I like the top to be fun, if anything, and the bottom to be so basic. This makes life easy for matching outfits in the morning, putting them together. Maybe your spouse isn't great at that. It's also great for in the diaper bag for backups. Okay, say they have like a certain outfit on, oh, they do a blowout. You can easily change them into a pair of black pants. It's probably gonna work with any shirt they have on. And it's just a lot easier to put outfits together here, there, and everywhere. These basics will carry your wardrobe, and they're the ones you're gonna reach for every single day. So basic pants. My fourth hack that you need to know before completing your baby registry is to focus on the value of the item overall. Okay, so how do we determine if an item is valuable? The time you're gonna use it. So cradle cap brush, you only use it for a couple months. Crib, long time. Frequency, something like a diaper caddy, every single day, multiple times a day. Whereas a hiking carrier, a couple times a month maybe. And then duration. So again, like how long you're gonna use the item. So washcloths, for example, you're gonna use those literally till they're 10 possibly. So great duration. So time, frequency, duration, just all those different forms of use. Then we also need to consider price, and we also consider if it's a need. Do you even need this item? By going through all these different filters, you're gonna filter out trendy, useless, and impractical items. So run any item through this filter before you complete your baby registry. Go back, check all your items and see how often, how frequently, and how long of a duration will I use this item. How much does it cost, and do I need it? If it doesn't check at least 2 or 3 of these boxes, don't put it on your baby registry. I have a few more videos going over this in a little bit more detail. If you're interested, I will link those. Hack number 5 is to start with one type. So when you put something on your baby registry, start with one type of bottle, one type of pacifier, one type of diaper rash cream. This is helpful for you as the mom who's managing all these items, but also as the baby for confusion. Okay, if you give them 3 different types of bottles and you're trying to breastfeed, talk about nipple confusion. Okay, same with pacifiers. And then something like a diaper rash cream. You don't want to do 2 different types on their skin. Stick with one and see if it works for them. Then you can switch to another. Don't play around with their skin. Don't play around with confusing them on anything. Really, keep it as streamlined and as simple as possible, and this is done by not repeating things. Get one type, focus on that, and if you have to adjust later, that's okay. Amazon is a click away. Because the thing with babies is they can be opinionated and you don't always know what they're gonna like. One passy they might really dislike and then you try another and they like it. But here's the thing, do you, while you're building your baby registry, want to put 5 different types of pacifiers on there, but they like one, so then all these backups get wasted. Sometimes you need to wait to make certain investments when it comes to baby, okay? And that's okay. Start with the basics, you can add more later. One of the biggest mistakes that I see when I review baby registries, which I do it all the time, is multiple types of bottles. And it really bothers me because think about in your house and in your life as a mom, you're gonna have the nipple, the ring, and then the bottle itself, which could have like a filter inside or, something to slow the flow. All these different parts and pieces, where are they going in your kitchen? And like when you go to wash the bottles, having 2 different types, it's a lot to manage. So keep your life simple. I hope these 5 hacks helped you when it comes to your baby registry. Less is more. We don't need more items. It's just more clutter. It's more to manage and it's more to honestly just deal with and be overwhelmed by. If you feel like you need more help, go down in the description and click on my link there. I offer personalized baby registry reviews for you specifically in your real baby registry done by me. So if you want more help, I would love to be of service to you. In the meantime, check out more videos. Have a great day.